Have you ever gotten a kind of a shout out from one of your favorite creators and then just been super excited and kind of want to tell everybody, hey, that guy, he read my comment. Yeah. Oh yeah, that guy, he gave me a shout out on this channel. Yeah, that guy, and nobody ever really cares. But, you know, what can you do?
I love using the Moment app even though I can't afford the lenses. That's one of the cool things about the Moment app is even if you don't have the lenses, you can still install it and it still gives you some pretty powerful features.
Walking Dead, haven't seen Ozark. We said you have had to see.
He saw Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad was my favorite.
And I'm forever grateful that there are people out there putting it on the line every day to make us better.
When you are wearing a face mask, make sure you brush your teeth. Because that funky smell you be smelling, that's your breath.
Oh my god, I miss going to the movie theater so much.
All I want is like some fries and chicken nuggets. But
I'm in Texas right now, and our governor just declared a state of emergency. And so everyone, it's not an official lockdown, but we're just playing it safe and just staying home. And so the great thing about being a YouTuber is that you can still do work at home. And I much prefer working at home than in an office. So D-Mogul says, shout me out, please. All right, everyone, say hello to D-Mogul. Tell D-Mogul your favorite color, like right now. That'd be hilarious. Mine is blue, also green and yellow, sometimes orange, sometimes yellow and orange. So there's that. Also, give him a follow.
Listen to K104. So
Oh yeah, I remember that.
He was like, whatever. So just let's K104.
Well, it's edited.
And he was listening to that. Everybody was just singing
why
along.
You make that face all the time? That same face.
This is my video face.
Well, you need to stop because it makes that hair in your nose come out.
Have you ever seen that video?
No.
You haven't seen that video?
No.
Oh man.
Oh no, I don't want to see somebody's video. Somebody's tongue coming in and out real fast. That's nasty.
What's up everybody, thanks for dropping in today. Today's going to be kind of a unusual video. I'm going to have a little of the past and a little of the present sprinkled into this video all around. But I'm highlighting a few things which makes me want to reach back into the past to bring out some of those video footage as well. Do some re-edits. If you haven't seen yet, for the past couple days I've been re-uploading old videos that I've retouched up, re-edited, added a little extra stuff to. Some of them I didn't do anything to. Some I just took stuff out and added different things in and then re-uploaded it.
I found the perfect shot glasses for this occasion.
Yeah, shout out to my buddy RJ Wolf for getting me these shot glasses. It looks like a little 24-105 Canon lens.
This is really cool. So I did a video not too long ago with a friend of mine, T Jolly. We actually did two videos. We put one on her channel. Well, she put one on her channel. I put one on my channel. And it was pretty much comparing the Canon 90D and Canon EOS R. And in part of the video, I'm drinking out of one of these. Looks like I'm drinking out of a lens, but this is a coffee mug. And then another shot, I'm actually pouring some whiskey in one of these and taking a shot. So this is the 24-105 shot glass.
You can have any brew you want, as long as it's a Corona.
And this one is the 24-105 coffee mug. Just thought I'd show you guys that because I'm talking about lenses today. And the 24-105 is a really good lens for full. The 24-105 is a really good lens for full frame camera. I think it's a really good lens to start with. The EOS R starts with a 24-105 RF lens f4. This one is the EF 24-105, so it's EF or EFS mountable camera lens. So with that being said, that's not the actual lens I'm talking about today, even though it is a great one. Probably should have done this video with that lens, the real lens, with those. It would have been perfect. But unfortunately, I don't have that lens. But I have used the 16-35 EF lens, and this is one of those moments. Let's get a wider angle. Ah, there we go. This is the 16-35 f4 lens. You can put it on the Canon EOS R as long as you have an adapter. EF and EFS lenses, because the EOS R takes RF lenses. I loved it. I love that 16mm focal length. It was very wide, and then you can zoom out to 35 and, you know, punch it in a little bit. If you want the actual same comparison focal length on a crop sensor camera for Canon, and you know that you get on the full frame with the 16-35, you go for the 10-18mm. You either go for the 10-18 or the 10-22. Right now I have the 10-18mm on here, and it's really nice. It's really nice. I really like. It's at 18mm right now, but if I zoom out to 10, that's what it looks like. You can see the edge of my dome light that's sitting here beaming onto my face. But, you know, look how much more area you get. How about that, right? Since I'm already at 18 and the kit lens has an 18 to 55mm, I'm gonna just put this one on and just set it at 18, which is as far as it can go. So let's do that. So this is the 10-18mm EFS lens. Not too bad. Takes a 67mm filter thread, so if you want any UV protection or NDs or variable NDs, you need 67mm. The downside to this lens is that the aperture is variable, so it goes from 4.5 to 5.6 as you zoom out. You zoom out, it goes up to 5.6. You zoom back in, it goes back down to 4.5. The kit lens is a 3.5 to 5.6, so you at least get one more extra stop more than you get with this one. The only thing is you don't get as wide of an angle with the kit lens as you will with this lens. The good thing is that this lens is really quiet. I bet you, see, look, watch. I bet you could hear that lens turning. The kit lens is really loud. Now, it's not the camera that makes the camera loud, it's the lens that you put on the camera. So if you ever hear that lens gear going, it's because I have the kit lens on here. There's other lenses that I have. The kit lens is loud. The 50mm 1.8 is loud. And I think that's it that I have that are loud. No. My zoom lens, my 70-300 Tamron lens is loud. Boy, that lens is loud. That one is louder than the kit lens. So if you're in a situation like me and you want a lens that's not loud, once again, 18-35 millimeter Sigma lens isn't loud when it zooms. It's actually pretty quiet. And this one, it's super quiet. I literally I don't hear it at all. Sometimes I'm wondering if it's actually focusing. I mean, I see it focusing, but then I don't even barely see it moving while it's focusing. It's actually pretty cool. Real world use, this lens will operate almost the same way as using the 16-35 on a full frame camera. So if you're looking for that wide angle while you're vlogging, 10-18 or 10-22, I think the 10-22 is a 3.5 to 5.6 variable aperture. So I would shoot for the 10-22, but the 10-22 is actually about twice the price of this one. I think this one is roughly like $239 brand new. The 10-22, I think it's like $500. Don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% sure. But last time I checked, it was around $500. And with that being said, yeah. I think I'm gonna give me some coffee. And if you want to check out my reboot video of, for today that I'm posting as well, just hit that little bell at the top, or that little card at the top that comes up, and go check it out. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some coffee in this bad boy because it's still early. Well, yeah, it's still pretty early. Too early to take a shot, so I'm doing coffee right now. So do all those things you should do, guys, when you know that a video ends. Is go down and hit the like button if you liked it, hit the dislike button if you didn't like it. Put a comment down below, guys. Let me know how I'm doing, if I could do any better. I usually respond pretty quickly. I'm not doing much. Kind of broke. Can't go out and do anything really. Hit the bell to be notified if you want to see more videos, and make sure you are subscribed. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
We got everything we need right here. Wine and burning chemistry. You and me alone. You and me.
Wait. That was a good clip for the time period. I like it. It was a good one. But let's use this new re-edited version. This one.
This town is quiet when it's late here. This town is quiet when the night is getting close. I'm outside, gonna stay here. I'm outside until you tell me to stop. I'm being so dramatic. I'm always being so dramatic. This town is quiet when it's late here. This town is quiet.
Look at that. Look at that. Come on now. You can't say you don't like that. That's beautiful. So, coffee in the morning and some whiskey at night. Or whiskey late night, hungover, coffee in the morning to get over the hangover. Yeah? Okay.
This town is quiet.